Title: and the Thirsty Crow's Clever Companion. On a scorching summer day, a crow named Cleo soared through the skies, her feathers hot under the blazing sun. She was parched and desperately searching for water. After hours of flying, Cleo finally spotted a clay pot sitting under the shade of an old banyan tree. Excited, she swooped down and peered inside. As expected, there was water at the bottom of the pot, but it was far too low for her beak to reach. Cleo tilted her head, trying to think of a solution. Suddenly, a rustling sound came from the bushes nearby. Out hopped a curious rabbit named Remy. "Hello, Cleo." "What's the matter?" Cleo sighed. "There's water in this pot, but it's too low. I can't reach it." Remy twitched his nose and examined the pot. Have you tried the pebble trick?" Cleo nodded. "I know that story, but there are no pebbles nearby. I've looked everywhere." Remy thought for a moment. "If there are no pebbles, we'll just have to get creative. Follow me." Curious but skeptical, Cleo followed Remy to a patch of wild plants. Remy began tugging at the stems of long, hollow reeds. "What are you doing?" Cleo asked. "You'll see," Remy said with a grin. He carried the reeds back to the pot and dropped them in one by one. "These reeds float, so we can use them to reach the water. Watch." Cleo watched as the reeds began to pile up inside the pot. Slowly but surely, the water started to rise as the reeds displaced it. Cleo's eyes widened. "You're a genius, Remy." When the water was high enough, Cleo dipped her beak and drank deeply, quenching her thirst at last. She hopped around joyfully, feeling refreshed and grateful. "Thank you, Remy," Cleo said. "I'd have never thought of that myself." Remy twitched his nose modestly. "Sometimes you just need a different perspective. We're all clever in our own ways." As they rested under the banyan tree, Cleo realized the importance of teamwork and innovation. The clever crow had found a clever companion, and together they had solved a problem in a way no one else could.